Oh, Greg Walling checked a little bit, and that opened the door for Gary Pagel on the top. We're 3 wide down the back straight. Oh, Mick Shelford! Oh, no! Holy smokes, has ridden out a massive crash. Oh, your heart breaks. For Mick Shelford has had a horrible run at Kingaroy year after year after year, and has...
As we go diving into 1 and 2 for the first time, and it is...
Oh, huge crash for Darren Jensen. That is massive. And he's out of the car, folks. He is out.
That car of Mitty G's.
Not sure what happened there, but...
And they managed to do it. Yes, they can. Oh! Big roll, big roll. Driver getting out of the car. Give him a big round of applause. There was wheel clipping aplenty, and he's not happy.
In it, a car length. Oh, Brown makes a mistake. Jackson side by side. Wheel to wheel. They are over. He sights. The queue is absolutely rolled at the moment. Battle for second and third. Krautzmann up onto the fence and up. That is the top 5 at the moment. Allfield 2 for 1. Oh, clashes wheels with Corbett. You are kidding. Andrew Corbett couldn't buy a winning
for second, third and fourth. For Tarandini though, he's got 1 lap to go. There's more contact. We've got 1 upside down. Zakia Costa.
Gone. He is out of there at the moment. Randall now with a bit of breathing space. Oh, over. Kevy Britton gets caught up with the slower car. And here comes Stevenson. They are trapped together, Blake.
Oh, man, a hard hit there.
Clark nowhere to go. Robinson nowhere to go. And this
rounding out the field at the moment is Brendan Claridge in the BK Trading 47. Yellow lights are on. Oh, big stack down the bottom. Farrell.
Wasn't going to die wondering. But Natasha Hearn, oh no, we got her over. Natasha Hearn will take the checker.
Calderas here. That is a big one from Arnold. Red lights are on, everyone's got a stop.
Oh, contact and upside down. Red flag gonna fly. Brian Mann upside down after contact.
Side by side as they go past the bar for the second occasion.
Oh!
Over the side, Rhino. It's a big, big rollover.
Oh, the hometown hero. Seth Hensley's upside down in a big way in turn number 2.
Looking, dives up, big roll for Strollo. He went down the...
And there's, Braden Parr, huge. Oh, that was a massive wreck. I hope Braden's okay. We saw when he...
Oh, these guys. Oh! And Giacometti had nowhere to go and is
smoking, and as we all know, that is not good for your health, Macca.
76 is, hello.
Lernfeld right there. Lernfeld takes a peek to the inside. We got trouble in turn 1.
Dylan Hunter over.
Dylan Hunter upside down. Looks like Sean Rose.
Shane Newstead, he has managed it. Checkered flag falls. Shane Newstead, Graham Holland, Darren Miller, who must have had an issue right at that last minute, and slowed dramatically. And we've got another one of the Santin cars.
Ian Mills as we go green for the first time in heat number 2, and have a look at it. It's a car park up the top as the 28 of Robinson, and it will be Robbie Mazza in that Blackwoods number 2. You are kidding. Our last time out.
Side of catch pole. Here comes, Barton's up over the left rear and then he's taken out.
And Cole Sign into turns 3 and 4. Look at Hanson and Vanzetti. They get together. And Alicia Cooper and Brooke Sutton, a heavy collision into the side of the 1-2-1 charade of Taj Vanzetti.
And Iwanhoe goes straight to position 3, and can he remain undefeated? We got problems.
Corner and Joel Berkeley is the one who's been able to find some room down the inside. We got a problem.
Oh, yes, we do.
Raymond in full pursuit under the tower. Into the second half of the... Oh, Aidan Raymond up on 2 wheels. Francis is the one on the move. Up high on the racetrack outside. Oh, he's up in the air on 2 wheels and somehow... Looking at... Oh, we've got wheels riding over and he's at the Mazza. Jaden O'Toole. Oh, we've got...
Maintain it, yes he can. Watch the 89 from 6th spot to 2nd.
Kirsty Kelly got turned around.
We might do this lap at a time. This gets the side of Tim Weir's car, but in the process...
Look at Steve Latham looking to the outside. Oh, the leader's had a big moment. Kim Jury spins. The green lights have stayed on. Dave McKenzie straightened him up. They're 4 wide at the line. And Steve Latham around the outside. Oh, the yellow line.
Sideways in front of the field. Does he go around it? Yes, he will. Ivan out and Williamson get through. Williamson is
Just sitting back watching what's going on. Oh, Brown down on the next gen 46. And there is chaos coming out of turn number 2.
Break up around the outside. Good racing line on the outside of the track there, and Leviston knows we've got 1 car sideways. He managed to sort himself out, or did he?
Smithly going straight upstairs. They're racing hard here, Brandon, straight off the bat.
3 and 4 wide, 2 rows deep, and we got the big one already.
Berkeley in the fence.
Mans goes to the top side. McHugh tries to thread the needle between Butler and Mans. Oh, 1 over is Foley.
They're underway. Bolter straight out to the race lead. Kinnison sideways into the fence and another one over.
Leads him around. Josh Krung up on the outside. We've got 1 around car 54. Oh, this is going to be absolute carnage. We've got 1 on the side.
Another angle. That's big crash. That's big impact. Yeah.
Laps winding down. It'll be 10 to go this time by Blake.
I was just going to say, Donnie Shaw. Oh, Luke Oldfield over nearly. And he going incredible.
Night over for
I
Oldfield.
believe. This is Dave Clark right there battling. What a battle for 2nd and 3rd. Got one around in turn number 4. Now upside down. Red flag.
Oh, that's Clinton Hansey.
Hansey got...
Can he make it stick around Mick Clark? He won't do so. Oh, we got big trouble. Mick Clark into the fence. Oh, it looked as if the right rear on Dillon. Ruthenberg's there in 2nd spot. Oh, and Stock and Lauther. Stock's there as well. They're all fighting over this 3rd spot.
Oh, Hoffman up and over in a big way.
Unsettles the 2, and Hutchie gets a run. Oh no! And Langton. Oh, big crash. That's what all the crowd are going crazy for. Oh, and Jess has hit it. The race leaders hit them. Here, Paul.
Yes, indeed he is. Have a look at the young fella. Sweeney is up there now.
Oh!
We've got a big pile up. Wow. Benstead, but here comes Robert Trapp. Robbie Foe's going to turn it around right in front of the field. Gets it back into...
Jim Kelly. Straight up the inside, the light stays green, and unfortunately for him, it's not going to work. Here we go. Oh, stacks on in turns number 1 and 2. Oh, it's starting to capitalise as here comes Shelford. Oh, Shelford and Jorgensen together.
Number 3 for Altitude Morley. And come together Flavel, Leviston and Hammond, they all banged wheels coming into the front.
Around the outside, McAlpine making 3 or 4 wide. One car washed up near the fence.
Waybacker, we are green.
We are green, hammer down as they slip and slide. Oh, it's a car park already up the top.
Oh, look out. Is that Stewie Jeffries gone around?
Stewie Jeffries is around.
Oh.
Gets the jump. Oh, Kelly just balks up a little bit in front of McHugh, who goes up, and Liam Williams gets the big push from Kennedy.
No, I think they're hooked together.
They are actually hooked together.
They're hooked together. Kennedy and Williams are hooked now. They break apart.
Oh, Trev, that would have been Christmas. Rhoda, the supercharge. Oh, it's up in flames. The 34 is on fire.
That is a huge fire. We need some extinguishers quickly. Wayne's pulled it up to get out of the car.
It's very untidy. Daniel Forbes got to loop it right in front of the field. Tim King nowhere to go. Climbs over the side. Issue still at the left front of Nathan Davis. Is not slowing him down any. Just dealing with it. And we got one upside down. And Peter Hutchins is going to make it a 3-car race. They're nearly 3 wide. Xenia turn number 3. Oh, Hutchins spins right in front of the field. And oh no, Jackson Derrick.
Robinson. Oh, right over. That looks like it is. It's Tommy clear left off and opens the gap over Farrell. Okay. And Dave Fanning come together, and that'll bring the Reds on.
Rodney Parmenter would be the next one. We've got Tangles in there. Someone coming very quickly round the outside.
Miles Gilroy.
Big mess.
Oh,
dear. That will be a great one.
Look at the front end of Jason Drever's car. It's junk and he is filthy. Eagles rip the front end out of his car too. Asphalt coming to the Quarry Bay to check out.
5 laps left to run for this young champion. Oh, we got one slowing over. Chaffee rides over the back of the slowed car.
Horsepower everywhere at the moment. Oh, John Anderson.
News, and I'll tell you what, 3 wide into 3 and 4, and it is Booker that's going to come undone.
That's where Donnie shots thrives. Oh, we got one nearly upside down. We got one around in turn number 2.
Everybody miss. Oh, what about Oldfield?
Gone from 5th to 4th. We go 3 1. Oh, Paulson. I rode the right rear of Conley.
Oh, and then there's fire. And then there is flames.
David Clark, he's come from the clouds. Oh, he nearly ended up in the clouds.
For the B grade division as they go ripping past Steph Manser. Stephanie Manser must have wondered what was going on there as she caught a cold from the breeze. Cheeseman all over the racetrack as Anderson gets past Manser now. Oh, Cheeseman says, listen here, buddy, I'm not happy about that. Cop that.
Inside, Suzuka in the middle, and Old, we've got one over. And Fred, oh, Fred has been spun around. Will we get through cleanly? Mike, straight out, and oh, you are kidding.
Glenn says thanks very much. Tunners over the wheels of Glenn. And someone's gone upside down.
Number 80 machine. Oh, Dawson and Hassan. Side by side and up and over. Goes the N5 of Andy Hassan. Crash crew making sure he's A-okay. And, oh, Brad and... here comes... Oh, one in the fence. That's Graham Flynn.
Oh, we've got 2, 3 around. Big pile up over there in turn 3.
Off with it. He's tried it. Oh, big hit there. Zach Brims has gone straight into the back of the slower car.
Racing low. Titman up and over. Does it again this time. Carrick spins in front of the field. Bang. John Lawson's to run. Oh, Fanning. Oh, it's revealed. Oh, massive fire for Kirsty Kelly. To the way into 1 and 2, everybody. Almost got through clean. We've got Kevy Britton. McHugh just starting to stretch the legs. Kratzman! Aaron Kelly! Big crash for Aaron.
Race lead. Packer very quickly in the second, Pacey in the third. As round goes Corey Jennings, yellows are on. And as stacks on.
And Dale Morrison in a little bit, and a bit of a touch there perhaps in the back straight away.
Yes, everyone has been able to get by the one. It was Norm Townsend getting squashed because Neil Caldoulis was on the outside as well.
He's got the 17-year-old right behind him. Oh, Smith!
Oh, that is a huge accident for Bodie Smith.
Lawrence, is it? Number 66, I'm sure. Oh, we've got it over there at the water tank, and she's gone into the water.
Oh.
Mentioned her name.
Race car starting to drop. Golshaska, run over. Chris Ware, tumble.
Back on the outside, it's a lob jam and Carnage into the back, and both of the cars go over.
Go wide open. Here comes the charge of the Light Brigade.
Oh.
That was Joy Stevenson over the top of.
Whoa, into the wall.
Wow.
Down the back for the first time, Jensen! Fanning and Corbett almost go. Oh, Jensen! That's a big crash for Darren Jensen! Something broke on that car.
Right here, actually calling it before it actually happened, so he knew it was coming.
On the inside will be David. Oh dear, oh dear. We have got a big rollover. Charlton Raceway number 8 loves to be in the front, Damo.
Oh, we got Hollyman around.
Too low, Gemma Laidlaw. Oh, we've lost our race leader.
Oh, no!
We have
Oh, big crash.
Sarah Francis in there.
Mason Beck Jones. Oh, we got a
Oh!
car. And now we've got a mess.
Into the wall and do a burnout. What's this? Brooke Ferguson, your winner of the Queen's Royal. And you don't reckon the bar's happy about that? They're up and about over there. How about that, Kingaroy? Bottom. And Smith's up into the top 5 now. And Kai Walters is gone again. And Josh, a fireball for the 55 of Josh Harm. A big fireball.
Can't get back on the drive line, gets to the outside of the Ash Graham car as we've got Stewie Fawcett.
They run and it's Atkins leading off the corner. Car's going to go around. It's Nicolaisen.
Proverbial. Ethan Young in second spot. Sean Knight back to third. Newcomb giving oh, look out, Dawson.
The 2-7 side by side into 1 and 2.
Oh, Morgan.
Randy Morgan.
The back pillar on the Sigma. Put the hammer down. Oh, look out.
Let's pull the trigger. Caden Brown dives down into 1 and 2. Have a look. Oh, 1 over. Oh, 1 into the fence. It's Kratzman. A dry line there. And doing it so. We've got 1 heavy on the wall. That's car number 88 of Billy McDonald. And trigger as we go diving into 1 and 2 for the first time, and it is
oh, huge crash for Darren Jensen. That is massive. Wow.
Untidy. Oh, Kratzman against the fence and up and over.
On Morris as well. Then it's Elgin Dalton, Mark Anderson, Ricky, oh, look how Morris has gone around. And it looks like moves the 96 out of the way. And Kynaston says, you might have won a couple of races this year, but, mate, I'm into it. Oh, right, Matt Ingray into the back of Marshall.
Drama for the top three, and Burns is in the wall hard.
Both of them go very high off the drive line. Thank you very much. Into each other. Callum Wall has come from almost the back of the pack. And it's become a little...
As Darren Baldwin makes a charge. Ah! Kent Shelford, a big moment on two wheels.
On the racetrack, you cannot miss. Oh boy, big crash here on the front stretch. Turn number one now, side by side for second.
Oh, Corbett!
Donnie
over.
Oh, Caleb.
And a little bit untidy. Oh, Cracksman against the fence and up and over. Do the work itself as he comes onto the main straight. Ayres again goes to the bottom, slide job. Side by side out of 2 into 3 and 4. Into the fence. Trev, you could see it coming as they came out of 2.
Nice to tail there between Fisher.
Doherty right into the back end of Fisher there, Trev, as you called, as they came out of 4.
Trev, they're banging out there. Jeez, leaning on each other.
Yeah, they mean business. Somebody wants a heat race win bad.
We might have a pair of astronauts picking up wins. The Moon's going to try to pick up the win, heat race wins in back-to-back heats, but how about the way these guys driving into the bottom of turn number 1, Trev, nearly sideways on the front stretch?
Yeah, they're actually backing them in.
They are.
For a super sedan, that you don't see that too often, but the guys are actually throwing it in there. Michael Halley doing a good job in second.
I'll tell you what, boys,
Alan
Solid watched this, and I was about to call it all the way through. This battle has been going on for the last 2 laps. They have not left each other alone, and once Doherty got in front, Kyle just gave him the ramp, and I'll tell you what, it is dangerous playing that game because you never know. The front ends on those things can flip the car over. So this is going to get a little bit interesting. I think the 41, Trev, is about to cop a little bit of trouble.
Yeah, I think she might either be a black or a back to the rear. Thanks very much. So we'll just we'll see what happens. But he certainly served it to Doherty. There was no two ways about it. I looked up and Doherty was sideways on the front pusher of the Roma windscreens. 41.
What can he do? Can he hold it? Yes, he does.
Oh, he's done it again.
Back on the inside.
And again. Slide job back. Look at Walters and Raymond.
Again.
Raymond on the inside of Kai Walters. White flag comes out. They're into each other for the lead. Raymond, Walters, leaning on each other. Down the back straight for the final time of the King's Royal. Raymond.
Who's going to get this?
Kai Walters still at each other.
He's got enough.
Check it, flag time. And the Aussie champ, Kai Walters, wins the Royal.
Comes Alexander and Matt Pascoe. Mick Nicola Jr. still sits in 4th. They work their way through the lap cars. Darren Kane around the outside of Gary Higgs. He gets the white flag. Wonder runner borderline. Pascoe to the bottom on Alexander. Whoa, Nicola Sr. coming to play. Down the back straight for the last time. The Q36 of Darren Kane comes through turns 3 and 4 for the final time and will join Grenville Anderson as a 4-time National Super Sedan champion. Darren Kane does it from Ryan Alexander. Matt Pascoe 3rd.